and then Incineroar, and I think got 3-stocked in both of them in games 2 and 3. So yeah, that was rough.
Okay.
So let's see if he can do better against Xander this time.
If there is a MRW in the chat, you forgot your AirPods. And sorry to say, bud, you ain't getting them back. You know, it is Thanksgiving. 'Tis the season to steal things that aren't yours, right? So
He ain't wrong.
we got your AirPods, buddy. Sorry to say. I have a feeling this is just like a hunch. Like this is gonna be really hard for Mega Chad, right?
Yeah.
Like Xander thrives off fighting people. I feel like Game & Watch is like the perfect like getting bodied by Xander character.
Yeah.
Because somehow he's immune to the gimmicks.
He is. And
Like not to say that he's not at 101% right now, but like.
but he ain't dying.
And
you
it's and really like it's wolf versus a piece of paper, right? Time and time again, we hear stories about people's dogs eating their homework.
Yes.
And this is the exact same situation.
And wolves even more known to eat stuff. Little Red Riding Hood, you know?
Did she get eaten?
Yeah.
Did she
Caesar.
get eaten? That was really smart to hold on to his jump. He was holding on to his jump, saving it for merit. Ooh, not the F tilt. But he's still alive. I think the part of me that would like to go home is definitely thinking.
I'm looking for an iModerz victory.
I'm looking for an iModerz victory. But the fan in me is thinking, you know, what if for the boys we have a crazy game 10 set? You know, these are questions that sometimes you have to ask. Why was he alive at 187%? Why was he alive at 187%? Do you know why?
Why?
Because what is Mega Chad gonna kill him with apart from down air or like up air?
Yeah.
Or forward air? Or F smash or up smash?
Yeah, real drought of options there, you know. Like, not really a lot that Game & Watch has.
Of those options, I think Xander has firmly sniffed out the smash attacks. Like I don't think Mega Chad is going to get a ton of kills off of these.
Well, that would require Xander to walk towards his opponent, and we don't see that much.
It's just not his style.
Yeah, you know, if you
It's
can,
unbecoming of him.
Yeah.
And I, me personally, I just don't really. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, me neither. Like this is
just
a match.
This is one of the matches of all time, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that. All right. Let's not clink the down smash. Ooh, that's good. Making him breakfast, a little short order cook off stage. I love that move.
The bacon?
The bacon, yeah. Well, they used to play this in the dorms, not Smash Ultimate. There's actually Melee, if you can believe that. There was a guy who lived next door to me. Every time he used the Game & Watch neutral beat, he'd just say, "Eat your breakfast, eat your breakfast, eat your breakfast." And so that's basically like that's what I think of every time. Speaking of breakfast, it's like the worst way to start your day.
Breakfast?
No, getting down smashed by wolves.
Yeah, and that was a misinput on that downer, I'm pretty sure, but Mega Chad.
Regardless of what it was, it's not like didn't help it.
No, it didn't.
Certainly didn't help it.
You want to start your day good.
Well, if your day starts at 9:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're already either you work the late shift or like, bro, get some help. Hey, listen.
Up at noon.
I've definitely like at my peak, I was definitely sleeping until 5 p.m.
5 p.m. God.
I've definitely had, but that's, you know, it is what it is. Nowadays, though, 7:30.
It's not bad.
Cup of coffee.
Yeah, you a coffee guy?
Side me? No, I'm not.
I'm a tea guy. Tea. I like tea a lot. Every morning with a cup of tea. Black tea or green tea?
I don't see color.
And yeah.
It's not relevant to the flavor of the tea.
Actually, well, it definitely fucking is.
I don't.
But oh, he looked for that.
I just don't. I just think it's. I'm not.
I'm sorry. Did I offend you?
No, but like, you should just watch the things that you know are on the stream.
No.
Oh, dude.
Mega Chat getting a little desperate, going for the side B about a minute ago.
I don't know, dude. I feel like. Oh yeah, he
Clapped.
scoped out the spot dodge there.
Why is that up smash the way it is?
That's always a great feeling. What do you mean?
This is like break dances.
Well,
It's really unbecoming of a pilot, you think?
I mean, pilot. Like, I don't know if I'd consider Wolf a pilot per se.
He is though, man.
Yeah, he's a pilot in the same way that like Luke Skywalker is a pilot. Like I feel like pilot is not the term here.
Oh, I mean, Luke Skywalker was definitely a pilot. You know.
Yeah, but like, is Luke? So you're saying like Luke Skywalker is the same thing as just a guy who works for an airline? No offense to any of my pilots out there, but you know what I'm saying?
He's a fighter pilot.
Fighter pilot, yeah, that's cool. But again, like, do you think Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum are gonna be taking down like Wolf, Andros, any of them guys? Absolutely not.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, you'd watch that, and it would be the worst pay-per-view ever. You'd get like maybe 5 seconds of content. You know, they'd have some undercard. They'd have some like horrible undercard that you're just like basically drinking through. You finally get to the main event. It's 11:30 at night. You have work the next morning, and they get knocked out in 8 seconds. And it by the way, it cost $100.
Wolf is like definitely #1 on the resume. Pilot. Like, come on.
He loses to Fox.
Yeah, who's also a pilot. We don't say that Kobe Bryant wasn't a basketball player just because Shaq outperformed
Kobe
him.
Bryant, as good as he was, did not play in space. That's my whole point.
Yeah, I think we got lost in the sauce there. What the fuck's happening?
It's Game & Watch Wolf. What would you like me to?
I don't know. Just like, you know, he really hit that.
It just for you to even bring up Kobe, knowing that he never played in space is ridiculous.
The check. Did LeBron?
He was in Space Jam.
You're right.
It would have just been called Earth Jam. Yeah. Xander's got a good lead here. What's actually kind of surprising is Mega Chad lived to a really high percent on that last stock we just saw there. It makes me feel like Xander's just opting to go for like death by 1,000 cuts type beat, right?
Yeah.
Like just don't interact with Game & Watch. Just hit him. He'll die eventually.
Eventually,
You know,
yeah.
once you get him to that range where any hit that you do is just gonna kill him, like it's just he's Game & Watch. Like what do you?
Paper guy.
You could you could kill Mr. Game & Watch with like a super soaker.
Yeah.
Especially when he's at like 100%.
Oh no,
But,
yeah,
like,
that shit would blast that man into the netherworld.
He would just get soaked and die. A vacuum cleaner?
Nothing's more sad than just wet paper. That's just disgusting.
Paper mache. You can make something beautiful out of it.
You can.
Even the worst situations, you can make something beautiful out of it. And that's what happened. That's what iModerz just did. He was off stage. He's getting edge guarded by Mr. Game & Watch. He did an up B. Got the kill there.
Yeah.
You know? It's called making the best out of a bad situation.
And Xander pretty good at that.
It's just like wet paper. It goes back to it. You just see the viewer count steadily.
Yeah, it was at like 6 and now it's at 5. It was at 14 earlier.
It was at 14 earlier.
Then we started talking about Mr. Bucket.
Yeah, but Grand Finals is also Game & Watch Wolf.
Yo, Crab God not only thinks that he could potentially get a Mr. Bucket, but he will not bring it. I think that's pretty fun.
I don't know what that is, and I'd like you to stop.
You don't know about Mr. Bucket?
I'd like you to stop referring to Mr. Bucket. I don't know what that is.
He was an 80s toy.
Xander is very close. Yeah, the 80s, the decade that nobody in this venue was alive for. That's really cool. Maybe. I don't actually no.
Fennel's gone. Damn.
No, maybe. Well,
How old are you?
It's a weird question to just ask.
You remember Mr. Bucket? Mr. Bucket, put your balls in my top. Yes, it is. No, unironically, it is.
He's gonna die. A grab will kill him. A dash attack. Well,
Come
an
on,
up
man.
smash will kill him too.
I don't know. That's why I asked. You're
19.
very age ambiguous. That's like.
19, I would. If I was 19, I would be here.
Am I older than you? 20, 13, 1, 2, 30. Wait. Yeah, you weren't alive for the 80s. Fuck.
You were alive for the age.
No! I hear about Mr. Bucket. I'm just curious.
All right, I am officially like there's a trade embargo on Mr. Bucket. We're not bringing up Mr. Bucket for the rest of this tournament. It's verboten, okay? We won't be talking about Mr. Bucket. Let's talk about how Mega Chad is on the ropes here a little bit. He's switched to the gray Game & Watch, sort of, you know, trying
Somber.
Yeah, very somber. You could say he's the color of ash.
Yes.
Right? One might say that he's already burnt up.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
last game especially was not great.
It wasn't close. It wasn't close. None of these sets, like, it seems like Xander's playstyle just really makes Mega Chat just have a lot of problems.
Well, I mean, Game & Watch is a very good character. Don't get me wrong, but he's also the type of character that I think Xander just really bodies. Like, I don't want to say Game & Watch is gimmicky, but like, I can't put to words what I'm saying.
He gets
but
his
you
kills in a
understand what I'm
gimmicky
saying.
way, and Xander doesn't fall for that.
Like he doesn't. Xander's not gonna lose to like a winky ass Game & Watch unless it's like really good, right? Winky, dude. You know what winky means? That, bro. He's just beat booping his way across the stage. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't lose to characters like Mr. Game & Watch unless he does. I could definitely see him losing to Mr. Game & Watch, but in this situation, it's not gonna happen. I don't know if we see like a straight 3-0, but like I'm not feeling too confident for Mega Chad.
Yeah, we're gonna see a straight 3-0. He's already a kill percent on the second stock. Xander's still holding on to ultimate. Wait,
Oh,
Franklin not even getting that kill there.
Dude, that was what he needed. I think that's at least take that first stock and then we'll talk, right? He's at 152% and he's still alive. 160, bro. Like,
Jared's coming out though.
he got so much value out of that stock.
He did.
He squeezed every last little drop of juice out of that stock fruit.
And honestly, that's good. That's good for the environment. Like, we're trying to be green
It's
out
good
here.
for the environment. It's good for the trees. It's good for the turtles.
Yep.
We also don't use plastic straws anymore at the
Nope.
weekly. We used to give out a free box of plastic straws every week. And we just, you know, for us,
The turtles weren't having it.
yeah, the turtles weren't happy. And I'm looking to see if this is possible. We're gonna stop throwing car batteries into Lake Erie.
Does that happen?
We do that after every weekly.
Oh.
After everybody leaves, we throw a bunch of car batteries in Lake
Where do you
Erie.
get them? Just like just around?
A car.
Saying.
Like, if you're looking for chickens, you look in our chicken company. Looking for a car battery, you look in a car.
You're making some great points. You're making some great points.
Mega Chad needs to make some great points.
Ooh.
Right now, this is a very one-sided argument. That's a good down smash, though. That's a good anti-air down smash.
Unironically,
Damn near.
this is the most momentum I think Mega Chat's had so far.
Yeah.
And it,
Well,
I'll go. There we go.
all that momentum supercharged him into the blast zone.
I
That's
just
a
wanna
3-0 for iModerz.
Shout out